Good morning. We're out on the beautiful Lake Chickamauga today, starting a HVAC install on a lake home. Today we're going to be installing hydronic radiant floor tubing in the concrete slab in the basement. Radiant heat is basically we put PEX tubing in the concrete and then we will run hot water through it. And the heat from the hot water is the best heat transfer ever. We're not moving any air when it's heating, so it's cleaner, it's more comfortable because there's not any hot or cold spots anywhere. It's not so much a high-end product as the fact that in our area it's not very widespread installed. Up north or out west in Colorado, Montana, you see a lot of radiant heat out there because of a lot colder temperatures, and it's just way more efficient and more comfortable. Most of the people that get hydronic heat in our area have been on vacation somewhere and experienced how comfortable it is, and that's what they want when they build a new house. But you know, it's expensive what we're doing. Any components in building a new house is expensive, whether it be your lumber package, your mechanicals, your electrical, your plumbing, whatever, and you want to make sure you get the most value for your money. So it's all about how much is it going to cost me when I move in. Everybody knows within probably 20 or 30% what a new home's going to cost them to build, but nobody thinks about how much is it going to cost to operate it. And what we try to do is provide high efficiency resources for people to have a lower utility bill, because you're going to have those every month after you move in. They're not going to stop. And we want to make them as low as we can and get you as comfortable as you can get with the best products that's available. Here, this is going to be a wet bar kind of area with a sink and cabinets, so we will not put tubing underneath the cabinets because we don't want to heat up anything that they store in there, especially if it's something perishable. Fireplace, so we don't need to put it underneath the fireplace. We have a bunk room over here that we're not putting it under the beds because those are going to be built in. And then we have a laundry room and another bathroom in that area. We will run a little bit under the shower, and we will run it in the toilet rooms. We don't want to get too close to the toilet, but we'll put a little bit of heat in there. We're installing tubing now that will run hot water through, so the hot water will dissipate the heat into the slab and heat the slab up. And we're fastening it every 12 inches so that when they come and pour concrete, the tube won't float up in the concrete. So it'll stay where we want it to stay, which is about 2 or 3 inches below the surface of the concrete. So you'll have your finished floor on top of your concrete. Then our tubing is about 2 or 3 inches down in the concrete. That's where the hot water will be to heat the floor.